Pisces, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transit in your 12th house. This could be for you. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Thank you, however you support the channel. Private reads are available. There's, I don't know how many is left, but it's for the next 2 weeks, and then that's it for a good few months. So you want to get in quick. Pisces. Something feels like time's up. I don't know if this is a karmic contract. There's a time up on something. So I keep seeing one of those kind of sand timers. It's like something's completed, something's done. Okay, Pisces. We have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is Mars in Leo. So whatever it is, it's going to be... I think your energy is raised to a separation. And when I say separation, I mean it energetically. It always reminds me of the experiment of, you know, two different blocks with a tuning fork on each. You know, one could be, we'll label one 5 to 8 hertz, we'll label the other one for 40 hertz. With a pendulum in the middle. If you hit the 440, nothing happens. If you remove the 440, get a matching one, so there's two 5 to 8 hertz, you hit it, the pendulum starts swinging. It's about when matching energies are operating at the same frequency, there's a flow. When there's not, there's a stagnancy. And something feels like there's a discrepancy between a vibration, and that discrepancy can only last so long before there's agitation, before there's defensiveness, aggressiveness. What do we know? What don't we know? Recent past. Advice. Yeah. So there's a completion of a contract. There's a contract that's ended here, and it's time to let it go. New things come from it, and the outcome, yeah. Pisces don't repeat patterns. Got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, Chariot, the Moon, Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Empress. So the Page of Wands and the Empress are what just kicked away the Five of Cups. So there's a big emphasis of We've got the Tower hidden here 3 times. Seven of Wands, what we're aware of is the Ace of Pentacles. What we're not aware of is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is Mars in Scorpio. The Tower hits the Devil. Seven of Wands is the Tower hits the Strength card. Recent past, the Three of Pentacles, the Tower hits the Devil. Mars in Capricorn. So there's a need to... I think something, that an energy, a Tower, a Mars, it could just be an astrological transit, has come in, and it's highlighted here that something has reached its end. Nothing can get... One of the things which is quite interesting, I had within my little concoction of crystals here, there's only Moldavite in there now, but I had 2 Herkimer diamonds in there as well. And on a day last week, they just kept on flying out. I didn't even have to move, they just kept on flying out. And it was a representation as the energy was done. And I spoke to a very powerful psychic herself, who is a Pisces, incidentally. And she's like, the end, she can see like unbelievable things. And the energy, it couldn't take any more. It was done. So there's obviously something within your world that's doing something similar. And again, it could be something as simple as crystals. It could be more. Whatever it is, it's done. It needs burying. And that's what her advice was, to give it back to earth, to bury it in earth. What we're aware of is that Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is that solid thing, seed that needs planting. Now, there is something in your environment that just needs completely burying, completely done with, because it's a karmic cycle that you've learned, you've dealt with, you've already let this go. But for some reason, there's something that keeps coming back. Like I say, what we're not aware of, Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, yes, is a card of disappointment, a card of sadness, kind of rejection, of feeling deflated. You know, this could be overlooked, it could be a breakup, it could be so many different things. But whatever it is, it needs to happen, because the Two of Cups is waiting. Now, that Two of Cups could be another friendship, another relationship. It could be nothing to do with other people. It could be new opportunities. It's like, you know, when you've reached a certain level of maybe mastery of something, nothing will change at that level. You've got to push yourself. You've got to get out of that enclosure, stepping outside the box. Recent past, like I say, is the Three of Pentacles. So for me, the Tower has hit the devil. It's already happened. The Tower is already, you know, shone on a light on the devil. It's Mars has amped up a shadow aspect of the devil, and you've rose above it. But something is trying to get you. It's like the universe. It's like something is keeping you at that level instead of, you know, keeping going. You've got this 440 hertz that's trying to keep a 528 hertz stuck. 528 hertz, I just happen to have chosen that. It's transformation and miracles. It's also a representation of the solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus is where we take power, and also where power is taken from us. It's our willpower, it's our ability to manifest. Your advice is the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords for me is suggesting, yes, it can be painful. Yes, it can be sadness. Yes, it can be betrayal. Yes, it can be heartbreak. But for me, the heartbreak would be sustained longer if you don't do anything about this. I'm more looking at it as an astrological thing. This is Saturn in Libra. Saturn is the world. The world is completion. Libra is justice. It's also represent contracts. The world has completed a contract. You've completed a karmic contract here, and now it's just about letting it go, burying it. And the advice is here to say it's done. Whatever this is done. The outcome's the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is... My concern is if you don't, you're going straight back to the Three of Pentacles, because the Knight of Swords is looking in the wrong way. There is something in your life, Pisces, that has... it's reached its time. The sand timer needs to be recognized that it's at the bottom. It needs turning over now for a new life, a new way. This doesn't have to be about a relationship. Like I say, it could be something like my story with the crystals. But whatever it is, the energy can't take anymore. Discrepancies between vibrations will only reach a certain point before it's friction. That friction feels like bone on bone, and it will be more painful. But the Knight of Swords is here. It's like you've been shown this enough. So we're going to look for the Tower to represent this aspect here, and I also want to see the Devil and Death. Okay. So Death is with the Star card and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, basically the Pluto in Aquarius is trying to show you something. It left Capricorn, Sun in Capricorn, and interestingly in the After Tarot that I'm using, the Four of Pentacles is very telling because it's the Death card approaching the Miser. You're holding on to something that Pluto in Capricorn needed you to get rid of. So Pluto moved into Aquarius properly in November. And I feel like November to January has just been stalling energy. It's like bone on bone. I don't know what this is in your life, but its representation here is it's done. Time to start a new path, direction, whatever it is. It was in and out of Pluto in Aquarius back into Capricorn over the last couple of years. So this could have been something that was in and out of your life. This could be something that was... All I'm suggesting here at Pisces is an area of your life, work, partnerships, friendships, family, whatever, any direction. It's going to be individual to all of you. Its expiry date was at the latest last November, and nothing was done about it. And I kind of feel like now the universe is going, well, time's up. Something needs to change. Yeah, it's like the star card here is with the Ace of Wands. It's like the match that lights justice. Interesting. Okay. The Devil, yeah, look at that. Devil's with the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Now, the Devil and the 10 and the 8 of Wands always kind of gives me the indication of something that is just repeated. You know, let down for the umpteenth time by a person, and then you know it's like, well, what do you expect? I always remember reading somebody's take on the Devil and the 8 of Wands, and it was something like the person had made plans with somebody, and you know, right at the last minute, it's, oh yeah, something else came up, and then when the person spoke to, I think, their partner about it, and the partner went, well, what do you expect? She does this every time. There's just something here that is just a repeated pattern, and now the Devil is representing the parasite that's at the back of at the top of this 10 of Wands. Something's run its course. Again, individually, it's going to be different for all of you, but there's a need to see what is time up. The Hangman, there's you guys, and it's with the 4 of Wands. So this could be something to do with the past, the home, the mother, whatever. It doesn't have to be. This could be what's blocking that happiness, that joy. And the Tower is with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Okay, the Tower and the Page of Cups is a liar. It can be, I'm afraid. So there might be something at work, possibly, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. I'm going to read the distortions for Lela Hill. Your final card's the 2 of Cups. So you are aligning to that 2 of Cups that's in the background, but we need to get rid of this energy first. Again, this doesn't, you know, if you're in a relationship, that doesn't mean to say that it's your relationship that needs to end, but something does. So the distortions of Lela Hill are lack of love preventing healing and understanding, ambition, wears masks, multiple personalities, that could definitely be somebody you're dealing with, outer beauty only, thinks that they are essential, feelings of superiority and inferiority, unnecessary spending, waste, tendency to take everything for granted, illicitly acquired wealth, pride, focus solely on the material aspects of things and beings, uses charm for personal and selfish ends, lives beyond their means, unstable situation. So it doesn't have to be any of those things, but there's something that is clearly reached its saturation point. Interesting, I use saturation. Let's quickly check the 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is Mars in your sign, Pisces. Tower hits the Hangman. But more importantly, in the top deck, it talks about saturation, something that's reached its limit. 10 of Cups is with the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, something is energetically draining. Energetically draining. Okay? It's Empress is wedged between the Star card and the Hermit. It's like, you know, freedom, introspection, lack of emotional connectivity, I don't know. Whatever it is has reached its end. Okay, so Pisces, if you want this brand new beginning, if you want this opportunity to plant new seeds with the 2 of Cups waiting for you, it's time to to recognize what this is and let it go. You know, this is overdue. Okay. In your extended, I'm going to leave these out. I'm going to clarify these and give us a bit more insight. Okay, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Mars in Leo, Mars in Capricorn, Mars in Scorpio, Saturn in Libra, Jupiter in Capricorn, Venus in Scorpio, Jupiter in Gemini, Cancer, Cancer Pisces, Sun in Gemini, Taurus and Libra, Jupiter in Leo, Scorpio and Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius, Sun in Capricorn. Wands, Pentacles, Swords, Cups, everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.